You're famous because your daddy's famous.
It started like any other day in hip-hop media, interviews, sound bites, and podcast clips bouncing around the internet, until one headline stopped everyone cold. D.L. Hughley, the legendary comedian known for his sharp tongue and no-filter opinions, had spoken about King Harris, T.I.'s son. In an off-the-cuff remark, Hughley said something that sent shockwaves through.
Why did I bring that up? Because PMG, you know, he did that same thing that Lil King doing.
Both the comedy and hip-hop communities. If that boy keeps acting the way he is, he's headed straight to prison. It wasn't meant to be a curse, he said later, just a warning. But in the digital age, intent doesn't matter as much as impact. Within hours, clips of DL's comment were everywhere, and the internet began to buzz. Did he just predict King Harris would go to jail? T.I. saw the clip almost immediately. He was at home, scrolling, when the words hit him. His expression,
man, stop hitting me and getting in my comments, telling me what to tell King.
Changed, from confusion to disbelief, then to quiet anger. For T.I., it wasn't just another media jab. It was personal. This wasn't a random rumor, it was a public man, respected in his own right, speaking judgment over his son. He took it as disrespect, not just toward King but toward his family's entire legacy. Within minutes, T.I. went live on Instagram. His tone was calm at first, but every word carried heat. "Don't play with my kids, homie," he said, leaning toward the camera. "You can critique me all you want, I'm built for that. But keep my son's
We actually grew up in the circumstances they romanticize.
Going to prison.
name out your mouth." The chat flooded instantly, thousands watching, dropping emojis, fire icons, and disbelief. Some said he was right to defend his family. Others said he was proving DL's point. Either way, the clip went viral. As the story gained traction, old footage of King Harris resurfaced. Arguments,
Very disrespectful.
confrontations, social media moments where he looked reckless or arrogant. Commentators started dissecting every frame, turning a father and son dynamic into a national talking point. Podcasters weighed in. Was T.I. being overprotective? Or was DL just keeping it real? T.I., however, refused to let the narrative spin without him. He went on several live streams, making it clear that he wouldn't tolerate anyone speaking negativity into his children's lives. "You speak power over kids," he said. "You don't speak prison over them." That line resonated, it became the quote of the week. Even people who didn't follow hip-hop started sharing it, applauding T.I. for defending his son's future instead of his own reputation. Behind the scenes, the tension grew deeper. D.L. Hughley, who had built his career on controversial truths, responded indirectly on his radio show. "I didn't mean it maliciously," he said, "but if you put that kind of energy out into the world, people gonna talk." To many, it sounded like justification. To T.I., it sounded like deflection. Sources close to the rapper said he considered calling DL personally but decided against it. "A public statement gets a public answer," he told his team. And once again, he took to social media. This time his voice was heavier, not angry, disappointed. "I looked up to that man," he said. "I respected him. But when a grown man speaks on a child like that, you lose me." Fans could feel the pain behind his words. It wasn't the tone of a celebrity feud, it was the tone of a father whose pride had been cut. Over the next few days, every entertainment outlet picked up the feud.
How you at the gym and you let this 20-year-old, damn near teeny bop, little old young white bitch get you 50 mil? You offer the pink toe peckerwood.
Friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z.
Ocho brought your name up a couple times.
Shannon really don't like me.
You know what?
I done call all the football players, man, big old dumb stupid ass.
TMZ, Shade Room, Complex, Hip Hop DX, all running headlines about the clash. Comment sections turned into battlegrounds. Some agreed with T.I., saying no parent should have to hear someone predict their child's downfall.
How you at the gym and you let this 20-year-old, damn near teeny bopper, little old young white bitch get you 50 mil? You offered a pink toe Peckerwood 10 million.
Others argued that DL was simply being realistic, pointing out that King's recent behavior had been
offended and insulted everybody. Yeah. But you gotta understand, homie, I done said some horrible things about Dion and the boys. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this an alumni.
Yeah, that's why.
I said some horrible things about Dion is the modern day Bill Cosby and them boys is Theo Huxtable and yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's the modern day of that.
Cause it'll be messing up his.
This is the Fresh Prince and Bel-Air family.
Erratic in public. But for T.I., it went deeper than opinions. In private, he told friends that his anger came
this family. Dion is the ideal father in the black community. This is, yeah. So, and here I am attacking him in his toe in his boy. Yeah. So yeah, now them all sick of my I attack him, his toe in his boy. It jumped on P-Law.
From fear that words like that could shape the way people.
I got to get on Shannon Sharp's ass now. Now, for one, he too mean to the bitches. I already knew he boy too mean to the bitches. I keep telling y'all, I'm the favorite uncle. I'm the uncle that they ain't got no dirt on me. They trying to throw dirt on me. They've been trying to do everything. Now, he been kind of been hating on me a little bit. Now look at it. Hey, listen, boy, no.
And even the system, Feud H. Then, just as quickly as it started, the storm began to settle. Mutual friends stepped in behind the scenes, encouraging both men to talk privately instead of through clips. T.I. agreed on one condition, that the conversation be about growth, not gossip. When they finally spoke, the tone was